Julius Caesar. Greetings, Napoleon. It is an honor to meet you. Napoleon. The honor is mine, Caesar. I have long admired your achievements as a military leader and statesman. Julius Caesar. And I, yours. Your victories on the battlefield and your subsequent rise to power are the stuff of legend. Napoleon. Thank you, Caesar. But I think we both know that the path to success is never easy. Julius Caesar. Indeed, leadership requires making difficult decisions and sacrifices. And in your case, you had to navigate a complex political landscape to achieve your goals. Napoleon. Yes, but you faced similar challenges during your time as well. Your conquests in Gaul and your eventual rise to power through force were quite different from my own path to becoming Emperor of France, but we both understand the difficulties of governing a state. Julius Caesar. Yes, and one thing that has remained constant throughout history is the importance of understanding and responding to the needs of the people. Napoleon. Absolutely, and it's also important to have a vision for the future and to work tirelessly to achieve it. In my case, I wanted to create a strong, centralized government that could modernize France and make it a great power on the world stage. Julius Caesar. And you succeeded in doing so, despite facing numerous obstacles along the way. Your military prowess and strategic vision have left an indelible mark on history. Napoleon. Thank you, Caesar. But I must say, your accomplishments were equally impressive. Your conquests in Gaul and your eventual rise to power transformed the Roman Republic into an empire that would last for centuries. Julius Caesar. Yes, but I also made mistakes along the way. My ambitions eventually led to my downfall, as I was assassinated by my own people. Napoleon. I too made mistakes during my time as emperor, particularly with my failed invasion of Russia. But I learned from those mistakes and continued to fight for what I believed was right. Julius Caesar. That's the mark of a true leader, Napoleon. Someone who can learn from their mistakes and continue to lead with conviction. Napoleon. Indeed. And speaking of conviction, we both faced challenges that tested our resolve. For me, it was the many battles I fought to defend France and expand its influence. What were some of the challenges you faced, Caesar? Julius Caesar. Well, one of the biggest challenges I faced was dealing with the Senate and the other factions that opposed my rule. But I was also able to implement significant reforms that helped improve the lives of Roman citizens. Napoleon. That's impressive, Caesar. It takes a strong leader to implement reforms that benefit the people. Julius Caesar. Thank you, Napoleon. But I also knew the importance of propaganda and the power of the media to shape public opinion. Napoleon. Ah, yes. I too understood the importance of controlling the narrative and using the media to influence people. It was one of the keys to my success. Julius Caesar. And it's still relevant today, as we see with the rise of social media and the 24-hour news cycle. Napoleon. Precisely. Julius Caesar. So, Napoleon, tell me more about your personal life. Did you have a family? Napoleon. Yes, I was married to Josephine, but our marriage was not successful. We eventually divorced, and I later married Marie-Louise. Julius Caesar. Ah, I see. Did you have any children? Napoleon. Yes, I had a son with Marie-Louise named Napoleon II, but unfortunately, he never ruled France. Julius Caesar. That's unfortunate. As for me, I was married 3 times and had a number of children, including my famous son Caesar. Napoleon. Ah yes, I remember hearing about it. And how did your life ultimately end, Caesar? Julius Caesar. Well, as I mentioned earlier, my ambitions eventually led to my downfall. I was assassinated by a group of senators who were opposed to my rule. Napoleon. I see. And what about you, Napoleon? How did your life end? Napoleon. I was exiled to the island of St. Helena, where I died in 1821 at the age of 51. Julius Caesar. That's a tragic end for such a great leader. Napoleon. Yes, but I take comfort in knowing that I did everything I could to serve my country and leave a lasting legacy. Julius Caesar. As do I. Our legacies live on, and our achievements continue to inspire leaders to this day. Napoleon. Indeed, Caesar. It has been an honor to speak with you today and to learn from your experiences as a leader. Julius Caesar. The honor has been mine as well, Napoleon. We may have lived in different times and faced different challenges, but our shared experiences as leaders have given us a deep understanding of what it takes to govern a state.